Welcome to BankCard Pro CRM account tracking software. In this training session, I'm going to teach you how to log a call when you are providing customer service or support to your merchants or your sales agents. So what we're going to do is teach you how to add notes to a merchant account so that you can have a history of all activity and all calls and support that you provide to all your merchant accounts. So what we're going to do on the login page, you're going to add your username and your password. And you can agree to the terms of service and log in. So basically, as a customer service or support person with your company, if you're providing customer service and answering calls and supporting your merchants, you want to be able to log in every single call that comes in for all your merchants. So if a merchant calls in, the first thing you want to do is click on Search Apps. Then for customer name, let's say it's Chicago Bears. And you search, and here it is. Here's the results. So you click on Chicago Bears, and it will actually take you to the status section, and it'll show you the app summary for app number 1025 for Chicago Bears, and it will give you complete details and activity and the status of this account. It'll also tell you who the customer is, the phone number, the address, so that you can verify the merchant. And it'll also tell you the owner's name, the contact name, and the email address of the owner for this merchant. And it'll also tell you who the sales rep is, and the sales rep's phone number, and the email address for the sales rep for this merchant account. Now let's say this merchant calls in and they have questions about their statement because they're confused about their rates and fees. So what you could do is you go to PDF Docs, and in the PDF Docs section, there should be, if you upload the original paperwork that was filled out and signed by the merchant, you'd be able to access it down here and open it up and see what the original rates and fees were quoted and be able to answer their call. So what you would do is also you'd click on the help buttons, click on Notes, and you want to add a note so that you can log this call and report all activity. So you can say merchant called in, processing 6 months, confused about rates. I explain over phone, merchant happy. And you basically submit it, and here you go. You'll have a note and activity for every time the merchant calls in for support. Now let's say you provide customer service and support to your sales reps who are calling in on a regular basis. So what you would do is you go to the user section and you would click on the quick link section, click on all users, and let's say the user Bill Gates calls in and he has questions about his residuals. There was a few merchants that were missing from his residual report. Well, what you would do is you click on Notes and History, and you would add a note, and basically you helped and explained that actually those merchant accounts were canceled and processed with another company. So you could just make a log and say agent called about 3 accounts missing from residual reports. After investigation, it is reported that the 3 accounts canceled. Agent will follow up with the merchants. And you basically submit changes, and you're going to be able to keep track of all the activity for this sales rep who calls in for support. We're going to sign out, and this will actually conclude this training session.